Hey everybody, welcome back. Happy Monday. I hope everybody's doing good today. I hope everybody had a great weekend. And I'm back with more work from home jobs for you guys. And it's Monday, so I'm going to have mostly part-time jobs in this video. So you already know I don't waste any time. We're going to go ahead and get straight into the details. And if you're interested in any of these jobs, head to that description bar. You will be able to find the direct links there. Let's go ahead and get straight into it. Okay, everybody, so before we get into today's job leads, I do have to shout out today's video sponsor, and that is going to be the company Braybrick, okay? So I did feature Braybrick on the channel last month, and they really do have really nice sports bras, shapewear, bras, panties. Definitely check them out if you haven't already. They have a regular website, and they also have an Amazon storefront. So they did send me a couple of items. I definitely want to show them to you. I do have a bra from this particular collection, and then I also have a set as well, but I wasn't able to fit the pants from the set. So I will show you the top from the set. Here's how your packaging will come. Everything comes nicely. Shipping is not too long at all. It probably takes maybe like a week to 2 weeks to get your items. Here's one of the bras they sent me, and here's the top from the set that they sent me. So you will have that padding in there for extra support if you need it. These fit really, really well and very comfortable, not too tight. And I'm short, so these pieces go all the way down and, you know, meet where my pants fit, so I don't have to worry about my stomach being out or anything like that. But if you're taller, then you may have some stomach out with these. Now this particular one I really love because I love this color. It's one of my favorite colors. Can't wait to wear this, to go work out, go walk in the springtime. And one thing I really love about the black piece is, you can just wear that as lounge wear. You can just throw a hoodie over it, a crop jacket, and you can just be out the door and go run errands. So they also sent me over a piece of shapewear as well, but this one was too small. I will need to size up on this, but I still want to show it to you. The material is very soft. It doesn't seem like it will be uncomfortable for you at all. And of course, you already know with shapewear, it's going to give you a more, flattering fit and keep those lumps and bumps from being out of control, okay? So yeah, if you guys are interested in Braybrick, you already know I'll put the link in the description bar for you. There should be a discount code for you there as well. So let's move on to today's job leads. Okay, everybody, so let's get started. Today we have part-time jobs and full-time jobs. And the first part-time job is going to be from the company Therapeutic Alliance, okay? So they're looking for a part-time contract recruiter. You're going to be managing the full recruitment cycle, including sourcing, screening, interviewing, and onboarding candidates. You'll develop and implement effective recruitment strategies to attract top talent in the healthcare and mental health sectors. You'll build and maintain a pipeline of qualified candidates for current and future job openings and collaborate with hiring managers to understand staffing needs and ensure timely hiring. You will conduct reference checks and background screenings as required and ensure a positive candidate experience throughout the recruitment process. You'll maintain accurate and up-to-date candidate records in the applicant tracking system and provide regular updates and reports on recruitment activities and progress to the management team. So you will need a minimum of 1 year of successful recruitment experience, preferably in the healthcare or mental health sectors. You do need to have proven experience managing the full recruitment cycle with proven ability to hire volume positions as well as more complex individual roles. You do need to have a strong understanding of sourcing techniques and tools, excellent communication and interpersonal skills, be able to work independently, and also proficient in using ATS and other recruitment software. Also have strong organizational and time management skills and a high level of professionalism and confidentiality. So let's move on to the next job, and this one right here is with the company Hazel Health, and they have some really good jobs. I will be featuring another job from them that's full-time later on in this video, but first let's talk about the professional learning specialist. This is a temporary role, and of course it is part-time. With this job right here, you can only be in the following states on the screen. If you're not in those states, unfortunately, you will not be able to work with this company. And so with this job right here, is looking to start around January 13th, 2025. So make sure to get your applications in as soon as possible. And it's going to be till March 17th, 2025. And so you're going to deliver assigned training curricula aligned with organizational strategies and business needs to a wide audience of school leadership, administrators, educators, counselors, support staff, and parents and guardians. You will deliver learning and development resources, so guides, summary sheets, templates, and you're going to identify and recommend and implement enhancements to current training programs based on data, feedback, and innovation. And so you will be actively managing and maintaining training enrollment, progress, and completion for assigned schools and users. And you're going to be doing that in partnership with training leadership. You're going to also communicate with employees and partners regarding training via regular online communication, whether that's via email, Slack, Gainsight, or other communication methods. And you'll provide detailed instruction for various training components and support each school partner in responding to their unique needs. So you do need to have exceptional communication skills, be able to deliver information clearly and engagingly, and proficiency in delivering interactive training sessions both in person and virtually. You need to have customer service skills, problem solving skills, be self-reflective, manage your time well, also be a quick learner, and be able to organize complex information with digital tools, troubleshoot, and assist user with solutions. And you need a minimum of 2 to 3 years experience working in an organizational development or learning and development role in educational settings such as schools or educational organizations, or experience in healthcare settings such as hospitals, clinics, or healthcare provider practices. You do need to have an interest or experience in interdisciplinary collaboration between education and healthcare sectors, and proven track record for meeting or exceeding business objectives and goals. Also, Google Workspace experience, web video conferencing, and learning management system proficiency. Gainsight proficiency is a plus, and Spanish speaking is a plus, but it's not required. So this job has a really good pay. You're going to make between $36 and $43 an hour. So the next job is coming from AVANT, and again, it's part-time, and they're looking for a remote contact center representative to work part-time. And so with this one, it does have these states here, but when you go down to the application, it does say that they prefer candidates that are based in Pacific time zone or Mountain time zone. So if you're not in one of the states here listed, but you are in the Pacific time zone or the Mountain time zone, you should be able to apply for this one, okay? So one thing I really like about this job right here is the fact that it's gonna be a 4-hour shift per day. So you will have an opportunity to work either 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time to 12 noon Pacific Standard Time, or 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time to 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So that's pretty cool. And you're going to get paid $15 an hour. There will be a training bonus, and they're saying that they're looking for someone to work immediately, okay? With this job right here, you do need to have a Windows-based laptop or desktop with video calling capabilities. And so to get into more details about this job right here, what you're going to be doing is answering or making calls to members to book appointments for their no-cost prospective health assessments. You'll learn about and address customer needs, complaints, or other service issues, and respond efficiently and accurately to callers, explaining possible solutions, rebuttals, and ensuring that customers feel supported and valued. You will engage in active listening with callers, confirming or clarifying information and diffusing angry clients, and build lasting relationships with customers and other call center team members based on trust and reliability. You'll utilize software, databases, scripts, and tools appropriately, and you will need to meet and exceed call center metrics while providing excellent customer service. You're going to make sales or recommendations for products or services that suit client needs better, and take part in training and other learning opportunities to expand knowledge of the company and position. You will need to be available on meetings on camera as and when needed. And so with this job right here, they want you to have an outgoing personality, solid work history, customer service, or other directly related experience is a plus, various software and data entry proficiency, including Microsoft Office, be able to type at least 40 words per minute, 60 words per minute is preferred, also be able to multitask and have strong communication and time management skills. And so definitely a pretty good opportunity here if you're interested. Let's move on to the next job. So the next job is also part-time, and it's from the company True Work. I've featured them on the channel many times before. A few weeks ago, they did have a customer service specialist part-time job. It is still open if you want to check that one out in case you missed it. But now we're going to be talking about their operations specialist part-time job right here. So with this one right here, you're going to be working 25 to 30 hours per week, and you're going to be working Monday through Friday. So they have 2 shifts available, a morning shift 5 to 6 hours
hours starting at 6 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Of course, adjust that to your time zone. And then they also have an afternoon shift, 5 to 6 hours, ending at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, okay? And so with this job right here, you do need to have availability during one of those time frames, and exact hours will be determined and agreed by both you and your manager. And so there will be a training process that's about 2 to 3 weeks with no more than 30 hours per week on a Monday through Friday schedule. And so with this job right here, what you're going to be doing is you're going to be verifying and reviewing information within incoming verifications, ensuring accuracy and completeness, and your responsibilities are going to include conducting research and validation across multiple platforms and efficiently completing reports or routing verifications to the appropriate team or automated process. You do need to be a strong communicator with intrinsic motivation and drive, and also a multitasker with attention to detail, problem solving skills, and curiosity. And so you will be handling both inbound and outbound calls with this job, leaving and receiving voicemails, and managing email correspondence to ensure efficient communication and prompt resolution of requests. So it will be nice if you had experience working for a startup or a similar environment, but for the most part, they're not really asking for too much as far as work experience is concerned. And you're going to get paid $17 to $19 an hour with this job. So definitely a great opportunity.
So the next jobs are going to be full-time jobs, and the first one is coming from the Christian Broadcast Network. I did just feature them on the channel like a week ago or 2 weeks ago. They've been having some really good jobs lately. For this particular job as a remote contact center data support technician, they only hire in the states listed on the screen. You're going to monitor contact center data flow, troubleshoot and resolve related issues, and ensure smooth data operations. You're going to also provide general support to the technical team as needed. And so they'd like for you to have proficiency in Microsoft Office. So that's going to be Word, Excel, and PowerPoint. Strong working knowledge of contact center software programs with the ability to create spreadsheets, reports, databases, or other electronic documents. Exceptional verbal, written, and presentation communication skills. Also self-motivated, attention to detail, and strong analytical and problem-solving skills. So that's a pretty good one right there. Let's move on to the next one, and this is going to be a full-time job with Hazel Health. Like I told you guys at the beginning of the video, they do have some good full-time roles as well, and this is going to be the job as a provider enrollment specialist, okay? And so with this one, you're going to manage the timely and accurate submission of provider enrollment applications for all insurance types, including enrollment and reassignment of Medicaid, managed Medicaid, and commercial programs. You'll track and update enrollment statuses on a real-time basis in Salesforce Health Cloud. You'll maintain the timelines for all enrollment, credentialing, schedules, and provide updates to providers and others as needed, and review provider profile information to determine enrollment issues and report on actions taken to resolve those issues. You'll coordinate the receipt and processing of all credentialing data needed for enrollment, contracting, and other related purposes, and work closely with clinicians to obtain missing documentation for providers pertaining to provider enrollment. You'll obtain required clinician signatures and follow up with the carriers on documentation submitted, and respond to internal and external inquiries on enrollment and contract matters. You will ensure compliance with all health insurance portability and accountability standards, and perform other duties, and you will need 2+ years of experience utilizing credentialing softwares such as Availity, Modio, or Verity. 3 to 5 years credentialing experience working with commercial, Medicaid, and managed care providers. Also, you must be proficient with Google Suite, and also experience with Salesforce Health Cloud, experience navigating state Medicaid, managed Medicaid, and commercial insurance portals, and a certified provider credentialing specialist or a certified professional medical services management certification by the National Association of Medical Staff Services. That's a preference. You also need to be self-motivated, and an associate's degree is preferred. And for this job, you're going to make between $26 and $31 an hour. Okay, everybody, so the last job is coming from the company Bloomerang, and they're looking for a fundraising solution specialist. So this is a really good paying role. And so with this job right here, you're going to gain an understanding of Bloomerang payments and Bloomerang fundraising capabilities and value propositions. So you will be executing full cycle sales from initial outreach to activation within Bloomerang's customer base. You're going to collaborate with go-to-market teams to develop and refine compelling messaging for Bloomerang's customers and prospects. You're going to identify opportunities for Bloomerang customers to utilize fundraising solutions by partnering with the customer organization. and ensure seamless adoption of fundraising solutions by collaborating with payment operations and onboarding teams. You need 2+ years of experience in a sales or customer success role at a fundraising SaaS company, payment processor, ISO or ISV, deep understanding of the value proposition of integrating payments into a SaaS platform. Also, someone who can understand customers' pain and position their fundraising solution accordingly. You do need to be a self-starter and also have a strong ability to help non-technical users understand complex topics, have creativity in assessing opportunities and developing solutions to get deals across the finish line, be able to partner with organizations to leverage various functional area partners to accelerate Bloomerang's payments and fundraising growth. And it would be nice if you had experience with Stripe or similar payment processing platforms and understanding of nonprofit fundraising best practices or experience working in nonprofits and knowledge of nonprofit CRMs. With this job right here, they are going to provide you with equipment, and of course you're going to get benefits. And with this job right here, you're going to get paid between $95K and $120K per year.
Okay, everybody, so those are all the jobs that I have for you. If you have any questions or any comments, make sure to leave those below. You guys know that I appreciate you so much for watching. I will see you in my next video. Good luck to everyone who applies for the jobs.